Read and reproduced by permission of Beaming Books, an imprint of 1517 Media. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Storytime with Mr. K. Today, I have Frank with me. You want to just say hi to everyone, Frank?
Hi.
Today, we're reading The Boy with Big, Big Feelings by Britney Winn Lee, illustrated by Jacob Souva.
So, he's gonna imagine stuff?
No, I don't know what he's doing. Let's read about it.
Or maybe, feelings like mad or sad or happy. I know that one, glad.
Yeah, maybe glad.
I know about sharks.
Yeah, sure. I know you do. You know a lot about sharks.
I know a lot about everything.
Yeah, you are quite the encyclopedia of knowledge.
I know human bodies.
You know human bodies?
Yeah.
What about them?
So right here's your arm, and there's bones inside of your body. So way up here, right here, is your heart.
Yes. It's funny you mentioned the heart, because we're going to talk about a boy with a really big heart, because he has really big feelings.
Yeah.
All right.
So sometimes if you don't breathe, the heart beats fast. But if you breathe a little bit, it might slow down like this.
Oh, you mean so if you breathe and take a moment, you might stop worrying and stressing so much, or being so angry?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. All right. There once was a boy with feathery hair and a heart that was bursting with feeling. His emotions seemed bigger than everyone else's, and sometimes they made him go reeling.
It's okay to be mad.
Sure, of course it's okay to be mad. Everyone
gets
mad
sometimes. It's okay
to
be sad. It's okay to be happy.
When playing outside on the yellowest days, a loud truck might rumble on by, and wouldn't you know it, that big heart of his would push feelings right out of his eyes. Look, he's just crying.
Why?
I don't know. He has big, big feelings that just kind of overwhelm him sometimes. At night, when the shadows would form on the walls, and fear would steal all of his rest, those feelings of his made it so hard to breathe as they jumped up and down on his chest. Look how worried he is. It's like, look at all the shadows. There's a lot to think about. It gets scary in your room at night, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I sometimes want to sleep with you.
Yeah, sometimes you sleep with us. Yeah. Sometimes when his play had to come to an end, or when things didn't go as he'd planned, the feelings would run down the length of his arms and clench when they got to his hands.
It's okay to be mad when something breaks.
Well, sure. But he's just angry because, his mom or dad or someone said, hey, it's time to clean up, it's time to stop playing. Maybe they had to go somewhere, or maybe it was time to go to bed, and he gets so angry. It's okay to feel that way, right?
Yeah.
You just have to find a way to express yourself. He felt happy feelings as big as the others.
Yeah, look, his underwear.
I think it's a bathing suit. From tickles and hide-and-go-seek, and jokes and races and stories and
Hide-and-go-seek! Hide-and-go-seek, that's a real game. Hide-and-go-seek.
It is a
That
game,
means a game that's you hide, and if they found you, you're the seeker.
Yes. From tickles and hide-and-go-seek, and jokes and races and stories and songs that made feelings glow from his cheeks. Look, when he's happy, he's just as happy. Look how happy he is. Beautiful things would stick in his brain and not leave him for hours and hours.
So inside of the nose, there's a lot of hairs in here.
Yeah.
And sometimes some boogers grow out of the hairs.
What? Boogers grow out of the hairs? Is that where boogers come from?
I mean, no.
Where do boogers come from?
I mean, no. Snot comes out of the ears.
Yeah.
And the boogers just grow out the stuff where it's no hair.
Wait. Where does snot come from?
The hair.
Snot comes out of nose hairs?
Yeah.
And where do boogers come from?
maybe at the back, it just grows out.
What's it grow out of? What's a booger made out of?
Squish.
Squish?
Yeah, so inside of it, it might be squishy down, so it might be coming out like here where it's not hairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's what it is, but yeah, I think that's normally what's right.
All right, so let's get back to the story. What do you think?
Good.
All right. Beautiful things would stick in his brain and not leave him for hours and hours. The fur of a dog, a fluffy white cloud, his mama, a banjo, some flowers. Those are all nice, happy thoughts, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
But when someone he loved had a very hard day, he'd feel he'd been over-equipped to feel all their feelings as deeply as they, which would quiver right out of his lip. So even when someone else was feeling feelings, he would feel the feelings too.
So the breathing way might be some feelings in there, and it comes to the heart, and the feelings comes out of your heart. Here, up to your head, the feelings come out.
Yes. He wondered, why me? Why this big giant heart in a world that's so heavy and kind, where all of these feelings under the sun feel as if they were made to be mine? So the boy tried to stuff all his feelings deep down, to control what he thought he should hide, afraid that the others would make fun of him if they saw all he felt deep inside. So he's not expressing his feelings when he's angry or sad or happy, because when he expresses them, it's so big and he thinks others will make fun of him.
So, stuff feelings down to hide means they come down back from their heads, back into their heart, into the feeling hole.
Yeah, the feeling hole?
In your stomach.
Yeah. How do you think that makes him feel?
A little bit sad.
A little bit sad?
But when he's a little bit sad, that means his feelings are still in his head.
Yeah. Would they think he was weak, dramatic, afraid? Would they call him a wimp or a baby?
What the?
If they saw the big thumping heart in his chest, would they not want to play with him, maybe? But while swinging one day, feeling oh so alone, he noticed a girl feeling blue. He marveled, what's that? Could it be? Yes, indeed. Her emotions were extra big, too. So he's on the playground and he saw a little girl crying on the seesaw.
Maybe he could go on the seesaw with her.
Let's see. That's exactly what he did, look. Are you okay? The boy asked the girl. I'm fine, just sometimes I get sad. He said, you do? Hey, I get sad too. I get scared and silly and mad. The two became pals who shared their big hearts, not feeling they had to pretend when they needed to cry or to laugh big and loud, since feelings had helped make them friends.
So now the happiness is stuck in their head.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have stuck in your head, isn't it?
Yeah. But if you don't want it, you don't have to feel like that.
I don't know. I don't know that you have a choice. But it's okay to feel those things.
Yeah. This is a good book.
Yeah. And soon they noticed there were other big hearts in the classroom, the playground, the bus. And they smiled as they learned that it wasn't just them. Big emotions affect all of us. The boy and his friends slowly felt less alone with the feelings that lived deep inside them. Emotions might feel big and scary sometimes, but that's no reason to hide them. The end. What do you think?
Cool. That's a cool book because there's like a lot of feelings that I could talk about to you here.
Yeah.
With the head from the stomach.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like you feel big feelings sometimes?
Yeah, even though the feelings go in the heart.
Okay.
Is that true?
I
don't know. Which hole does the feelings go in?
I mean, they're really all in your brain, kind of. But sometimes it makes your heart pound.
Oh yeah, they're in the brain when the feelings.
Oh, hi June. We're talking about big feelings.
Oh my God, look who's over.
The book is
boys?
over. Hey, June, do you ever have big feelings? Like angry or sad or happy?
The boys?
I'm still playing,
The boys?
Okay,
What's it
bye.
called again?
What?
What's it called again?
What's what called? The book? The Boy with Big Feelings.
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm mad at June. It's okay sometimes.
Sometimes you're mad at June.
It's okay sometimes. Sometimes I'm happy with her.
Well, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you find ways to express that, right?
A lot of times I want to be alone sometimes.
And that's okay.
Yeah, that's also okay.
And so how do you say when June really wants to play with you? What do you say when you're feeling that way?
To be alone.
Yeah.
Um,
What's a good way to express that feeling?
I want to be alone for now.
Yeah, maybe you say, "Hey June, I just feel like being by myself for a little bit. Maybe I'll play with you later."
Yeah. Maybe I'll just say just for 5 minutes by myself.
Yeah.
That could be truth also.
Yeah. There's good ways to express your feelings, huh?
Yeah.
I'm glad we read that book. That's a good book.
Yeah, it's a good book.
Thanks for watching Storytime with Mr. K. To purchase this or other great books or to watch more videos, visit StorytimeWithMrK.com. See you next time!